Zam bam 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 bam. Zam bam 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 bam. Zam bam 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 bam. Zam bam 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 bam. Welcome to World News. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Now, if you watch the news, that's pretty much what you hear nowadays. At least that's what I do. That's what I hear. And I'm tired of it. I call bullshit on you, you fucking media. My name's Veronica. I'm from Yonkers, New York. I'm from South Yonkers, actually. Born and raised. I come from the hood, but don't get it wrong. I ain't hood. I ain't trying to be. Because this is nothing cute to be. I consider myself a real person. We all had the struggles. We all had the drama. We all shed some tears. We all lost people. I'm a real person. From the streets. I am from the streets, born and raised. Buena Vista, Hawthorne, right behind Riverdale. I've heard gunshots. I've lost many friends. Whether it was to the ground or behind bars, I've lost people. But I'm smart enough to know that that's not where I want to be at. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all don't want to end up like that. And I mean, if you do, more power to you. That's life. But I'm hoping that y'all don't want to do that. I'm hoping that you're like me, a normal person, just trying to make it. Try to do better than what we have been given. Try to show your parents that all their struggles was worth it. Try to show your neighbor that one time that they showed you love, you listened. So, enough about me. Let's get back to this world news. I watch the news and I'm like, yo, it's my cousin. Yo, that's my neighbor. Yo, they got the story all wrong. And after years and years of witnessing this, I started noticing that we live in such a fake society. We know more about what Rihanna is wearing than we do about our own backyards. We know more about what this dumb nigga is fucking rapping about than we know about politics. And my question to you is, why do you think that's okay? It's because for years people have been telling you it's okay. So my question to you real quick is, knowing her outfit and knowing his rap song and knowing the latest dance, how is that benefiting you? Unless you're a rapper, a singer, a dancer, a fashionista. If you're not all those things, how is it affecting you? I'll tell you, at least in my personal opinion, it's blinding you. It's not a real issue. You live in a la-la world, la-la land. And this is what I want to talk to you guys about, my peoples, my peers. I want to talk to you about real issues, things that I'm pretty sure y'all thought about, but y'all never really looked too much into it. I'm looking into it because I'm interested. I'm a nosy person. I'm going to let y'all know that right now. I'm nosy. I want to know what they're putting in my chicken. I want to know what the hell the FDA is approving again. I want to know what Obama's doing in that office. I want to know what Mike Spano's doing in my backyard. That's Yonkers, and we don't know these things. We don't know anything because nobody looks it up. And even if you do, you don't share that information. I'm asking you, at the next family gathering, opposed to talking about blah, 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 please share that information. It takes a village to raise a child. And honey, we still growing. Every day we grow. Let's grow together. People tend to forget that it takes a village to raise a child. They forget that phrase is something so important. I'm going to repeat it a lot. Snitches get stitches. Let's protect our own. He ain't my worry. He's not my problem. But that's not the truth. It's not. Protecting your own is not going to protect him or her from that drunk driver. Protecting your own is not going to protect your loved ones from that person who had a shitty fucking day. His life fucking sucks. Nobody's ever showed them love. No one's ever showed them anything except fuck that nigga. And you know what that nigga did? He went and found a gun and he said, fuck all of y'all. Protecting your own is not going to protect you from situations like that. It's not. That's why we need to come together. We need to elevate our own because, honey, they're not doing it for us. We send kids to school and we pray that these people are raising your children right. Because you're working 3 or 4 jobs and you praying that people that you pay your taxes for are raising them right. They're not. They don't give a shit. Teachers don't get paid crap. Why the fuck should they take care of your child? This is why it takes a village to raise one. Because if they don't care about him, I hope to God my neighbor does. If they don't care about him, I hope to God his Stevie does. If they don't care about him, I hope to God his best friend's mother will. Stop taking care of your own because your own is not your only problem. This is a world issue. We are one world. We are. Oh, I just quoted a song. But we are. When I go down the street, it's not just me out here. It's everyone. Say hello once in a while. We all got a story. Let's share it. That's how we create history within ourselves. By sharing stories. By talking to others. By creating amazing things. And you can't create something amazing on your own. I mean, maybe you can. But ain't it better when you got people to share that love with? That amazingness with? I'm Veronica Moreno. And these are issues that I worry about. And I'll continue every single day looking up this stuff. And I welcome y'all to look things up with me. Come. Have a coffee with me. Let's talk. Let's bullshit. Let's talk about real issues. Peace, love, no war, smoke some ganja.